Hello everyone, good morning. How are you, Bacha Party? Hope everybody fit and fine and enjoying the winter season, eating lots of different kinds of parathas and different kinds of halwas, right? So move on and we will discuss. We already started chapter number 10, weather and season, and you have seen 4 lectures which is based on this chapter, chapter number 10, weather and season, and this is the 5th lecture of the chapter, right? Okay, so in the last lecture I told you about the weather and the forecast. We discussed already about the weather and the forecast, right? So in the last lecture I told you about the temperature also, right? And I told you that if the rays of the sun is very high in a particular place, it means what? It means the temperature of that particular place is very, very high, right? And the sun rays are very low for a particular place, so we can say that the temperature of that particular place is very low, right? So and I told you the weather forecast, the advanced information about the weather forecast is very, very useful for farmers, fishermen, pilot and navigators, right? And we discussed about the changes in weather also, right? So today we will discuss about the seasons. Seasons means the Indian seasons. We will discuss about the Indian seasons. Indian seasons. So today we will discuss about Indian seasons, right? So first, whatever it is written in the book, I will read for you. Then I will explain step by step. I will explain to you. I am reading on page number 66, paragraph number 2, and I am hoping that while watching you have book is in your hand and a pencil also, right? So whatever is written in the book, first I will read. So shall I start? Yes, are you with me? You have pencil and book with you? Okay, so start. Season is the condition of atmosphere when the weather remains same for many days. Once again I will read. Season is the condition of atmosphere when the weather remains same for many days. So this is the definition of the season actually. It means what, beta? I will explain to you. See, I already told you that what is atmosphere. In my first lecture I told you that the see, this is our earth and there are so many gases surrounding around the earth, right? So this layer is called atmosphere. This layer is called actually atmosphere, and then this atmosphere remain for some days, some weeks, or we can say 1 or 2 months. So we can say that yes, this season is started or this season is going on. See, weather is always keeps changing, beta. Weather is always keeps changing. It is not remain same, है ना? अगर आप सुबह निकले हैं और सुबह वेदर एकदम कूल और प्लेजेंट है, लेकिन जैसे जैसे दोपहर हो रही है और धूप जो है, सूरज की जो किरणें वो बहुत तेज पड़ रही है, सो क्या होगा? दिन में तो वी विल फील हॉट, है ना? सो वी कैन नॉट से लाइक दैट कि वेदर is always remain same. No, weather is always keeps changing, but the same kinds of weather will go on for a long time of period, for 1 or 2 weeks, for 1 or 2 months. So we can say that yes, now this season is started, right? So season is condition of atmosphere. I told you that atmosphere is the layer of different gases, right? Okay, now the second line, I am going to read the second line. The main season of our country are summer season, monsoon, autumn, winter and spring. Once again I will read. The main season of our country are summer season, monsoon, autumn, winter and spring season. Right. So first we will discuss about summer season. Why? Because it is given in the book. So first we will discuss about summer season. So okay, so summer season during April to June. In the book it is given that April to June are the month of summer, but actually I want to tell you that summer, it's completely depends on the weather where we all are living, right? When we will talk our Nimad area, so we all are started feeling hot from the month of March actually, right? So we can say that from March to June, these are the month of summer season. These are the month of summer season, and the days are very hot and sun shines very brightly during these days. We all are not like to sit in under the sun rays. No, when winter season is there, we all love to sit under the sun rays, under the sun. But in the summer season, we all are not liking the sun rays, right? Okay, hot winds called Lu blow. What kinds of winds blow in this season? The hot and dry. बहुत गर्म और सूखी सूखी सी हवाएं समर सीजन में चलती हैं, right? We wear what kinds of clothes especially during summer season? Yes, cotton clothes. Why we all are wearing cotton clothes? Because cotton clothes keeps our body cool, right? Okay, now what kinds of electronic devices we all are using during summer seasons? So we all are using fans, coolers, AC, air condition, right? And people enjoy ice cream and soft drinks during summer season, right? And maximum numbers of people, they will make the plan to go on hilly areas, because the hilly areas always cool. So maximum numbers of people, they will plan to a trip to go on a hill station, because the hill station, the hilly areas, the mountain areas, the weather of that area is very pleasant over there, very pleasant, cool, right? Actually beta, we all are not actually liking the summer season. Animals, human beings, plants, nobody is liking summer season. We all are waiting for rainy season, we all are waiting for winter season, but we all are not waiting for summer season. Summer season is actually not good for human beings, not for animals also, and for plants also. So about the summer season, I told you that summer season, during summer season, what is the duration of the summer season? From March to June. These months are the summer season, right? And what kind of weather is there during summer season? So the day and nights are very hot, and sun shines very brightly. Sun rays comes directly to the earth. And what kinds of wind blow? Dry and hot, right? And what kinds of clothes we all are wearing during these days, during these months? Especially cotton clothes, because cotton clothes keeps our body cool, and we all love to eat the juicy fruits, the different kinds of juice, different types of ice creams we all love to eat during these days, right? And we all are enjoying or we all are using the electronic device like fans, coolers and air conditions during these days, right? And some pupils, they will plan to go on hilly area, on mountain area, on hill station, because the temperature of that place or temperature of hilly areas always pleasant. Okay, now we will discuss about monsoon season. So, second topic is monsoon season. Monsoon season, it's called the rainy season. Monsoon season actually is called the rainy season, right? So, what is the duration of what is the duration of this season? So, the duration of this season is actually started from month of June to September. June, July, August, September. These 4 months, the rainy season is there, right? The rain brings down the temperature. Yes, when rain will come now, then automatically the temperature will go down. Why? Because sun will hide, clouds will cover the sun, and sun rays will directly not come to the earth. That's why the temperature will bring down. Okay, and people feel very relaxed because nobody will like the high temperature. Okay, so the sky is covered with dark clouds and air became cool. Yes, it is very much correct written in the book. During the rainy season or during the monsoon season, sky is covered with dark clouds and air became cool. हवाएं पूरी ठंडी हो जाती हैं, right? We use what kinds of clothes during rainy season? Yes, we use umbrella, we use raincoat, we use gum boots, and we like to eat the spicy food in this season. Okay, the excess of rain causes water logging or flood at some place. When the heavy rainfall is there, so this is the cause of flood. Flood means baढ़. In Hindi we can call it baढ़, right? Okay. Now I am going to read on page number 67 and line number 1. Right? Many times rainwater gets collected in puddles and give rise to the diseases. During rainy season, dear students, we have seen so many times that during rainy seasons, the rain water is collected in different puddles. Puddles means छोटे छोटे गड्ढों में जगह जो बारिश का पानी होता है वो collect हो जाता है, and that is the reason to spread the diseases. So we should take care that the water does not collect here and there, because that the collected water spread the diseases, right? And during rainy season, please do not eat uncovered food, because uncovered food is always unhealthy food. So do not eat uncovered food. Okay. Now move on and we will discuss about the autumn season. Autumn season, right? So summer number 1, monsoon number 2, autumn number 3. So what is the duration of autumn season? The duration of autumn season is September and October month. These 2 months autumn season is there. Okay. These months are the autumn. Weather starts getting pleasant and the sun starts setting early. Trees shed their leaves in this season. So what is the main attraction of this season, the autumn season? The day starts getting short. The day starts getting short and sun sets early, right? And the tree shed their leaves. जो trees होती है वो अपने पत्तों को छोड़ देती हैं. And new leaves will starts coming during spring season, right? So about the autumn season, actually the time of period of autumn season is not very much long. It is too short, only month of September and October, right? And the main attraction of this autumn season is that the weather starts getting pleasant during this season, autumn, right? And sun starts setting early and days starts getting shorter and trees shed their leaves in this season. Okay. Now we will discuss about winter season. Right now winter season is going on, है ना? So number 4th is winter season. Number 4th is winter season. So winter season is a very good season because the weather is very pleasant, right? Okay. So first whatever is written in the book I will read for you. Then I will step one by one. I will explain to you, right? This season starts from mid-November and till it beginning of February. So the during of this season is from November to February, right? Weather is cold during these days, during these months. Weather is very cold. The days are shorter. And the nights are very longer. This is the special attraction. This is the main attraction of this season. The days became short and the nights became long. जो दिन होते हैं वो छोटे होते हैं और जो रातें होती हैं वो बड़ी हो जाती हैं. And people use the woolen clothes and enjoy, drink hot and spicy food, hot drinks especially. They like tea, they like coffee, they like soup, different kinds of soup, right? And some people are using the room heaters also to keep themselves warm. Why? Because weather is very cool outside, na? That's why maximum numbers of people, they all are using room heater to keep themselves warm, right? And hill stations experience what? Hill stations experience the snowfall. बर्फबारी होती है hilly areas में, पहाड़ों पर बर्फ होती है, right? So once again I will explaining about the winter season. Winter season is the most pleasant season of the entire year. Actually this is my personal favorite season and I'm liking the winter season. Why? Because there is no foundation to eat. There is no foundation to wear nice woolen clothes, right? And nights are very longer, so we can sleep for long time. Okay. And during winter season, we all are like to sit under the sun rays, so we get vitamin D, right? So this winter season is actually a good season, and the duration of this season is it starts from month of November to February, and the weather is very cold during these days, and the main attraction is that the days are shorter and nights are longer, and pupils use the woolen clothes, right? Pupils are wearing blazers, sweaters, using scarf, muffler, hand gloves. Girls are using starts wearing actually the leggies, and boys are wearing the trousers, right? Mamas are making different kinds of parathas like aloo ka paratha, methi ka paratha, matar ka paratha, gobi ka paratha, gajar ka halwa, moong ka halwa. So this is very nice season actually. We can enjoy the food of this season. And so different kinds of vegetables are available in the market, especially in this season only, right? The leafy vegetable is very good for our health. You can get leafy vegetable in this season only, right? So this season is a good season, right? Okay, now we will discuss about the last season, spring season. Number 5th is spring season. Spring season. Okay, so whatever is written in the book, first I will read. February and March are the month of spring season. The time period of this season, this is spring season, is very short. Only this season is remain in the month of February and March. These 2 months, this spring season is there. These 2 months only. Right? This is the most pleasant season. This is the most pleasant season of entire year. Most pleasant season. जो weather होता है ना, वो बहुत सुहावना हो जाता है, pleasant हो जाता है, right? Trees starts bringing new leaves. Trees starts bringing new leaves. It means जो ट्रीज होती हैं उन पर नई नई पत्तियां आने लगती हैं, एंड फ्लावर्स ब्लूम एवरीवेयर. Flowers bloom everywhere, and butterfly love this season. This is spring season. Butterfly loves spring season because butterfly love to suck the nectar of a flower. And this is spring flowers. In this is spring season. Flowers are bloom everywhere. हर जगह आपको फूल ही फूल दिखेंगे. Especially the yellow color fool, like sunflower, tulip, and so many types of flowers, right? And people plan picnic, and children love to play and go for a walk. So this season is a very nice season of India, and people love this season. Flowers bloom everywhere in this season. Trees starts bringing new leaves in this season, and the duration of this season is February and March, right? So it is all about the Indian season. Here I am going to complete the chapter number 10, weather and season, and the explanation of this chapter is going on from lecture number 1 to 5th. Now in the lecture number 6 we will do the entire exercise of the chapter. Entire exercise. Tick the correct option. True, false, question and answers. New words. Right. We will do each and everything in this in the next lecture, and I am hoping that whatever I explain to you, I am hoping that you understood all these things. Right. So the chapter number 10, weather and season, is going to complete over here in this lecture only. So once again I am going to take a small recap about the chapter. I will revise the entire summary of the chapter. So this chapter is started with weather. What is weather? Weather is the condition of air which is around us, and it's changed with a short span of time, and weather can change so many times during a day. Better, weather can change so many times during a day, and when the weather remains same for many days, for many weeks, for 1 or 2 months, so we can say yes, this is season. So we can call it season, right? And the factors which is responsible to change the weathers, that are sun, wind, clouds, rain. These 4 factors, sun, wind, clouds and rain, these 4 factors is actually responsible for changing the weather, right? Then I told you about the sun. The weather is completely depends on sun, right? If sun shines very brightly, the sun rays directly come to the earth. It means what? It means the temperature of that particular place is very much high. When the sun rays will not come directly to the earth, clouds cover the sun, so we can say that the temperature of that place is little low, right? And the sun is not very much hot actually during the morning time and the evening time, but when we will talk about the noon time, so sun rays will come directly to the earth during the noon time. That is the reason our shadow is very short during the noon time. And in the morning and evening, the rays of the sun are slanting. स्लांट होती है बेटा, तिरछी होती है. जो सन रेज होती है वो मॉर्निंग और नून टाइम पे स्लांट्स होती है. बट व्हेन वी विल टॉक अबाउट द नून टाइम, नून में वो एकदम स्ट्रेट होती है, सीधी होती है, इसलिए दोपहर में गर्मी ज्यादा महसूस होती है. दिस इज द रीजन, राइट? देन आई टोल्ड यू अबाउट द विंड. Then I told you about the wind. So what is the definition of wind? The moving air. The moving air is called wind. The moving air is called the wind. When the wind blows gently, it's called breeze. है ना? जब हवा जो होती है ना वो सामान्य रूप से बहती है तो वो ब्रीज होती है. लेकिन जब स्ट्रॉन्ग मूविंग एयर, जब बहुत तेज गति से हवा चलती है, so we will not say that this is the breeze. No, we can say that it is the storm. वो तूफान आंधी में बदल जाती है, right? So storms can cause a lots of distraction at a time. जो तूफान होता है वो हर जगह तबाही और विनाश लेकर आता है. ठीक है? Now we discussed about the different kinds of wind. When we will discuss about the summer season, so we cannot say that the summer winds are very actually cool and breeze. No, that time we can say that the wind is very dry and hot during summer season, which we call loo. But when we will talk about the winter season, the winter winds are very cool, And rainy season's winds also is cool, and it carries moisture with the weather, with the rain. So during rainy season, wind always carry the moisture. Means Nami. Right, then we discussed about the clouds. What is cloud? The weather of a place also depends on clouds. A sky full of clouds indicates a pleasant weather during summer season. This is because rain and sun cannot reach us directly. The clouds nights are very warmer. जब बादल होते हैं तो रातें ज़्यादा गर्म होती हैं. But when the night is clear, when the cloud is clear, so nights is little cool rather than the clouds nights. Right, then I told you about the small water cycle, small explanation about the water cycle. But in the next lecture, which is based on the water, then I will explain you about the entire water cycle very deeply. Now we discussed about the rain. Rain also affect the weather of a place. Rain also affect the weather. When rainy season is there, when rain will come, the weather of that place is, the temperature of that place is low. Right? And during the rainy season, the wind also cool. Right? And the rain, see, if the rain is not will come for a long period, for a long time, then the condition of drought will there, है ना. अगर बहुत लंबे समय तक बारिश के मौसम में बारिश नहीं होती है बेटा, तो वो सूखे का या वो अकाल का कारण बनती है, ड्रॉट. ठीक है. सो it's happened that rain does not come for a long period, for a long time, so it cause the drought. And other hand, if the heavy rainfall for many days can cause the flood. So there are two main things which is happen in the rainy season. It is happening in the rainy season. Sometimes it's happened that the rain will not come for a long period, for a long time, so it's cause of drought. सूखे का कारण बनता है, drought. And when the rain is continuously coming for so many days, so it's cause of flood. वो बाढ़ का कारण बन जाती है. Right? And the flood always brings distractions with us. जो बाढ़ होती है वो अपने साथ हमेशा विनाश लेकर आती है. Then we discussed about the weather. So in the starting of the lecture I told you, I spoke all about the weather and the seasons. So we already discussed. So weather, advanced information about the weather is called weather forecast. Weather forecast की advanced information is very necessary to us, and we can get the advanced information about the weather forecast in newspaper, radio, television, and now in today's time the smartphone is the main source of to get the information, advanced information about the weather. So we all are using smartphones nowadays, and the weather forecast is very useful for farmer, for fishermen, for pilot, for navigators, and the people who are studies about the weather, we call them meteorologists. Right? So the dear students, here I am completing the entire chapter, the explanation of entire chapter, and I tried my level best to explain all these things. Now this is your time. and when we will meet in the next lecture, then we will solve the entire exercise from new words, tick the correct option, question and answer and all these things. So here I am going to wind up my lecture. Till then, bye bye, have a nice day, God bless you, take care of your health, bye.